So Krishna says, Tasmadasakta satatam karyam karma samacharam asakto hyacharan karma paramapnoti purushaha. Therefore, without being attached to the fruits of activities, one should act as a matter of duty. For by working without attachment, one attains the Supreme. So generally, we work with the results in the mind. We want to enjoy the results and then we work for achieving those results. These are called fruitive actions. If we get those fruits, we become very elated. If we don't get the desired fruit of our action, we become morose and sad. So this is what is the general tendency. But Krishna is telling that without being attached to the fruits, tasmad asakta satatam karyam karma samachara. One should act as a matter of duty. If one is a teacher, he has to do his duty of teaching without being attached to the results. Generally, those who are fruitive, those who conduct especially coaching classes, they want their students to achieve the topmost rank. They want the entire batch to be at the topmost. They have so many such desires. But Krishna is telling one should act as a matter of duty. One has to, of course, encourage students to study well and put their efforts, but they should not be attached to the result that our students alone should be the top in the whole examination. No, one has to do his duty as a teacher, and a student has to perform his duty as a student and try to do as much as possible he can and leave the results to the Supreme Lord. So one has to be detached. So, for by working without attachment, one attains the Supreme. So the whole idea is Krishna wants to train us to be detached from this material world, to be detached from this material body and develop attachment to the Supreme Lord Krishna himself. So in order to go to the spiritual world and live with Krishna, we should give up attachment to this world. We have to give up attachment to the enjoyment in this material world. Here, those who are in ignorance, they think that I should achieve, I should work hard, I should be great, I should be appreciated by everyone. Everyone is self-centered here and they want to be glorified and they want to be the center of attraction here. That is the material disease. Actually, we are all not great. Only Supreme Lord Krishna is great because everything belongs to Him. Isha Vasyam Idam Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat. Whatever is there in this existence belongs to the Supreme Lord Krishna. So, He is great. We are all tiny parts of Him. We are all energies of the Supreme Lord. So, we have to be connected with Him as His loving servants. That is the greatness we can achieve. Greatness of a soul is to be eternally loving Krishna and serving Krishna favorably. That is the greatness of a soul. As a soul, I can be great as a pure devotee of Krishna. I cannot be great as Supreme Lord. So this is the ignorance in the material world. In this modern society, people want to become independently great. Therefore, there is so much of competition and enmity. One party blaming the other party. Even in the politics, we see how every party hates the other party. Ultimately, they don't focus on the development of nation or any projects for uplifting the people in general. They don't know the meaning of upliftment. They're very much worried only about bodily comforts. They don't at all know about spiritual elevation of the masses. So in that way, the entire society actually is in ignorance because of self-centeredness. They all want to become great and there is tough competition. So Krishna says one should act as a matter of duty without attachment to results and develop detachment to this body, to this world, and develop attachment to the Supreme Lord Krishna. Learn how great is Krishna, how wonderful is Krishna, how loving is Krishna. By knowing these great qualities of Krishna, our loving feelings will arise within our heart, awaken within our heart, and we will naturally feel like always thinking of Krishna and always serving Krishna that gives greatest joy to the soul.